everyone, welcome to Moogle Speak. I am doing a video today from in-game, and as you can see, I am just waking up in my inn in Alda. And it says I had a vivid dream that you were incubating an enormous egg. Well, that's weird. Now, when you have a dream in your inn, you can check the bed, examine the bed, and sometimes there's something in it. You obtain a boiled egg. And as you can see, the gift that you get from the bed after you have a dream is often connected to the dream that you had. At least that's what I found. Because I had a dream yesterday about crystal shattering, and once I checked the bed, it said you had crystal shards, so wind shards or something like that. So that's pretty cool, I think. And these are I guess the housing that we have in right now. It's not quite housing, they're just, you can't decorate these or anything like that. But they are found in each of the 3 cities. They're just in rooms. There's an armoire here. And you can store items in that. You can store job artifacts, seasonal events, achievement rewards, and bonus items. So that's pretty cool. You can learn about it, you can remove an item. Also, the items, I believe, have to be at 100% repair in order to be stored in there. There's some incense, so there's lots of nice decorations. There's also, as a feature, a journal, The Unending Journey, which you can view the cinematics for the quests that you've done. So these are the main scenario quests, and then you can go side quests, and if there's anything, usually if there's anything, there's going to be a little movie sign like that beside the name if you can view the movie. So most of them don't have them, but some of them do. So very cool. Very cool. And you can do it, all the quests in the game. So now we're going to go outside. Alright, so let's talk about the letter from the producer 29. While I am playing the game, I'm trying to go between the game and reading the letter. So sometimes you might hear music, sometimes you may not from the game here. Okay, so question number 1. What type of job classes would you most like to see added? And the most popular answer was pet classes, which I was very excited about because I have been missing my Beastmaster like crazy. And I always wanted to try the Summoner, but never did in Final Fantasy XI. So hopefully I get to do that at one point. Looks like pet classes are probably going to be the first new classes that we're going to see in the game. So that's really, really awesome. After that, I think we had some stealthy ninja kind of classes, and what was the third one? An original class unlike any of those described above. That was actually number 2 with an assassin type class, ninja, thief, or whatever. Or was after that. So we're probably going to see an original class as well. So that's pretty exciting. I kind of want another magician too. So hopefully, the new, at least one of the classes brand new classes will also be some sort of magician. I don't know. 2 magic classes, and then all these disciplines of war is kind of unfair in my opinion, but whatever. All right, moving on. After that, there's a lot of questions being asked about crafting and gathering, and basically people were kind of on the fence about the whole system. There's about 50% or 30% or so players who are gatherers and crafters, and some of the answers were kind of confusing, I guess, where people were saying, it needs a lot of refinement, but some people were saying it's fine as it is. And so that they're kind of not going to be touching that too much. They will be adding more content for gatherers and crafters for sure to give us something to do, especially for gathering, because gathering is kind of at the same time really simple and tedious. I think that's the thing. It's not that it's hard. It's just really tedious. But it is a really good money maker, so people do invest a lot of time in it. I'm outside. I don't know why I'm walking outside. I should be teleporting. So that's basically that. So I don't think they're going to do anything too drastic. and they're going to keep an eye on the trends is basically the answer to that. So, oops, I don't want to go to Alda. I just came from Alda. Okay, let's try this again. Teleport to Thanalan. Broken water. Okay. Yes, I wish to teleport. Can we teleport? Alright, what else do we have on here? What do you think about the combo system that was released in version 1.20? So people didn't say it was great, it was good, or it was terrible. They were kind of in between. They said that they were looking forward to new actions and combos, including job actions. So people are pretty happy with the skill change and the changes they made to magic classes with the combos. However, they want more. Is what we have is pretty bare, it's pretty dry, so we'd like to see more variety, be able to do more things. So hopefully they're going to expand on that. Is okay, what bothers you most about the current synthesis system? So I talked about it a little bit already. The popular answer, it was kind of really even across the board here, but the most popular answer was it's too hard to level up with, there isn't enough game content. So yeah, that, like I said, they need more content. It's just really tedious. Or the repair system. Right now, only the class used to craft an item can repair that item. What do you think of this? And people basically said that they don't want really anything changed. Although Square Enix was thinking of letting everybody be able to repair. So it doesn't matter if right now as it is, if you are a clothier, if you I forget what that's called. If you make clothing, you can repair it, and only you can repair it. A jeweler or someone who doesn't have a crafting level, they can't repair anything at all. And I kind of find that really limiting. I would rather that they remove it entirely, so that even surprises me. But so I kind of wish I had voted there too. But yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm like concentrating. It's hard to do the game and the thing at the same time. I'm just doing this because I got a zit. That's totally why I didn't want you guys to see my face, so now I'm like stuck in here. Anyway, next question. Right now, only the class used to craft an item can affix material to it. What do you think of this? So this again, I personally find this really limiting, but most people think it's fine. So I don't know. I think everybody should be able to put material and stuff, but that's just me, I guess. Do you have a discipline, or a minority anyway? Do you have a discipline of the land class at level 40? Most people said no. So again, that needs to be fixed or adjusted. Try to bring more interest to that class, to that field. What bothers you most about the current? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna waste time on that. Alright, so the lodestone. It seems that people aren't really using the blogs on the lodestone at all, or reading them much sometimes. I think they're reading them too more than they're posting. But Square Enix is going to make adjustments to the forums and the entire lodestone website, really. So hopefully we're going to see... they mentioned Facebook and Twitter integration or something like that, because especially in North America, these are platforms that we use all the time. They're very dominant. So hopefully they're going to bring everything together so that people can feel a greater sense of community, I guess, and just have it easy, have the lodestone and their Twitter and their Facebook easy to link to each other. So that, I think that would be really interesting. So I'm excited for that. All right, what else? Do you do the official forums? Do you post in the official forums? Not really. So the people that you see on the official forums are really the vocal minority. I mean, that just proves it right there. So, hopefully we'll get more interest, more people. But I don't know. I think it's most people that argue that forum voices are like really, really important. This shows you that really they're not, and that developers will hopefully only take what's on the forums with a grain of salt. And smart developers anyway. Alright, what are your greatest expectations for the game's relaunch with version 2.0? Up to 3 answers allowed. So the winner was new maps and level design, and then you have things like new classes and jobs, the graphic engine. What else is high here? The user interface, new housing system, large scale battle content, continuation of the main scenario. So the housing system apparently was more popular in Japan than anywhere else. So thank God that this is a Japanese game, because I love housing. It really distresses me that North American players especially are not that into housing, because in most game that's the last thing to ever get any attention, if there's ever even housing. In the new games you find that there aren't so I'm really excited about the housing, especially, and the new race, which is next question, or at least it should be coming up here. What type of race or clan would you most like to see added in the future? And the winning answer was Mammalian Demi Beastman. Example, a rabbit-eared race such as the Viera from Final Fantasy XII. So of course, resounding 27% over there. And then the second one was a race of mixed heritage. Elazin here, Mikote Lalafel, which would be weird. But anyway, so that was second. So we might see mixed races later on. We'll definitely see Vieras, I'm pretty darn sure at this point. Or at least another, crazy furry cute thing. They said that most people really like cute races. So did I? Oh, I did. I'm not even. That's what happens when I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I started to leave and I'm not even on it. Okay, let's do that. So yeah, people like cute races, and that's gonna go in. So awesome. I wonder how many people are gonna re-roll though, just to get the new race. That's pretty much it for the letter from the producer 29. There isn't much news other than that, because E3 just started today, and it's gonna go for a few days. And yeah, and hopefully there's going to be a little bit more info about Final Fantasy XIV coming out of E3. Of course, we're not expecting a whole lot. If you've seen my last video, I was talking about how they decided not to show the trailer at E3. They're going to keep it for a little bit later on. So they're probably just going to be, question and answers, Q&As, and interview and all that. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys here, and I'm going to make another video about the new player experience. That sounds redundant. Just to show you how it's changed. If you've been in beta, if you've seen YouTube videos or whatever from way back then, and you haven't kept in touch and see the new tutorial system and how it all works out. And it's basically hand-holding you now. And I will record that and for your viewing pleasure. So we'll see you later. Bye.